Welcome back to MotoVerge, the channel where two wheels are more than machines, they are emotions, they are freedom, and sometimes, they are destiny. Today, we dive into a motorcycle that many riders whisper about but few truly know, the Morbidelli T250X Pro. If you think you've seen every 250cc bike, think again. Because what you're about to discover might just change the way you look at motorcycles forever. And remember, if you miss even a single second of this video, you'll miss valuable information that could decide whether this machine belongs in your garage or not. Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. A cold morning, a road disappearing into the horizon, and the growl of an engine that feels alive, like it's calling your name. That's the sensation the T250X Pro promises. But what makes it different from the sea of 250cc bikes out there? Why does it carry a name that riders respect in hushed tones? Stay with me, because the answer is not just in the engine specs, but in the soul of the bike itself. The Morbidelli T250X Pro isn't just about power, though believe me, it has plenty of that. It's about balance. Precision, a connection between rider and machine that feels almost telepathic. Every curve you lean into, every throttle twist, every braking point, the bike responds like it knows what you want before you even finish thinking it. And if you miss this part of the video, you might overlook the single biggest reason why riders fall in love with this machine. But let's talk numbers, because sometimes, emotions need proof. Under the tank sits a finely tuned 250cc engine designed to deliver both punch and smoothness. It isn't about being the fastest on paper, it's about being the most responsive on the road. Torque that pushes you forward without hesitation, power delivery that doesn't scare you but inspires you. And that exhaust note, it's not noise, it's music for the rider's soul. Now, imagine weaving through traffic, the T250X Pro moving like an extension of your own body. Light, agile, sharp, but never unstable. Then take that same bike out of the city, onto winding mountain roads. Suddenly, you're not just riding anymore. You're dancing with the asphalt. That's the kind of dual personality this machine brings. City warrior by day, weekend adventurer by choice. And once again, if you skip ahead, you'll miss the secret behind this versatility that makes the T250X Pro stand out. Let's talk design. One look and you know it isn't just another commuter. Aggressive lines, muscular stance, and details that hint at racing DNA. It's not trying too hard, it doesn't need to, it just looks fast even when standing still. The aerodynamics aren't for show, they're functional, keeping you stable even when the speedometer climbs higher than you expected. And here's the detail most riders miss. The ergonomics are tuned for real humans, not just professional racers. Comfortable enough for long rides, aggressive enough for spirited riding. A rare balance few bikes get right. And what about technology? The T250X Pro doesn't drown you in unnecessary gimmicks. Instead, it gives you what matters: precision braking, responsive suspension, reliable electronics. Features that don't just impress on a brochure, but save you when you're out there facing the unexpected. Because real riders know, safety and control aren't luxuries, they're survival. But here's the part that will stay with you, the feeling of pride when you own something not everyone has. The Morbidelli name carries heritage, racing spirit, and exclusivity. Owning a T250X Pro isn't just buying a bike, it's becoming part of a story, a legacy that started decades ago with passion for performance and design. So here's the question, is the T250X Pro just another 250, or is it the machine that redefines what a 250 should be? That's for you to decide. But one thing is certain, once you ride it, you'll never see motorcycles the same way again. And remember, if you miss this video, you don't just miss specs or features, you miss the chance to feel what it's like to be part of something rare, something that combines emotion, performance, and heritage in one package. This was MotoVerge, where every bike tells a story worth listening to. The Morbidelli T250X Pro has spoken. The only question left is, are you ready to answer its call?